Are you looking for a gaming keyboard but don't know which one to choose because of the different options that are available? In this video, we break down the top 5 gaming keyboards on the market this year based on performance and situations they'll be used in. So whether you're looking for the best wireless gaming keyboard, or the compact design, or just the best keyboard money can buy, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which gaming keyboard will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the Razer Huntsman V2 Analog, our pick for best overall gaming keyboard. The Razer Huntsman V2 Analog isn't the first gaming keyboard to attempt analog input, but it definitely is the best. Although getting accustomed to the light touch required for analog keys takes a little getting used to, once you do, you'll see how game-changing this keyboard can be. The Huntsman V2 uses the same exposed floating switch design as the Huntsman Elite, and truly elevates it above other gaming keyboards. You can set the actuation point on these switches anywhere from 1.5mm to 3.6mm deep to best suit your playstyle, or switch to analog input for smoother, more nuanced control over the old, inflexible 8-way WASD movement. The actuation force on these switches range from 54 to 74 grams at bottom out, which gives them a more premium feel and provides greater finesse and pressure sensitivity. So in the same way that a joystick lets you go from walking to running the farther you push it down, these keys behave in a similar manner, giving you greater overall control. The font on the keys is very crisp, with fully illuminated keycaps and lighting that continues below the keys, producing a nice underglow on the bottom and sides of the keyboard and around the magnetic wrist rest that gives you a bit more surface area and a little more padding for added comfort. The keycaps are fabricated using a double-shot PBT injection molding process that's much harder and more durable than ABS. These tough keycaps will easily withstand day-to-day wear better, and both the keycap surface and symbol won't wear down to a glossy finish or fade over time. If you're looking for a premium gaming keyboard that delivers customizable actuation and dual-step key activation, the Razer Huntsman V2 Analog Gaming Keyboard is an excellent choice. It's built to withstand the rigors of gaming, and is packed with features that more than justify its higher price point. Next up, the SteelSeries Apex Pro, our pick for best wired keyboard for gaming. The SteelSeries Apex Pro is beautifully decked out with RGB and an amazing level of customization, including per-key actuation that will change how you game. The Apex Pro is built on an aluminum alloy frame with a matte finish, and the dark build makes a great background for the RGB lighting. Most gamers will appreciate the striking design and eye-catching RGB of the Apex Pro, but serious gamers will be more attracted to the unprecedented level of customization made available by this keyboard's unique switches that let you individually set the actuation point for almost every key. Like the Razer Huntsman V2 Analog, the Apex Pro also comes with a soft-touch magnetic wrist rest. The smooth surface keeps comfort levels up and helps deliver the type of experience you should demand from a high-quality gaming keyboard. There's also a small OLED smart display that you wake up with a double tap that lets you manage settings that include illumination, macros, actuation, and more. It's a nice alternative to having to download and install the SteelSeries companion software, especially if you're planning to use this keyboard on multiple computers. Compatible with PC, Mac, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Xbox Series X, S, and S, the Apex Pro's adjustable actuation shines when gaming, letting you strategically assign different levels of sensitivity to the keys. If you've ever run into a situation where you keep accidentally hitting a particular key that invokes an action that you didn't intend, you can easily decrease the sensitivity of that key so it won't fire off unless you deliberately press it. On the other hand, playing Battlefield 5 or GTA 5 with the highest sensitivity set makes the keyboard reliable and quick. If you're looking for a gaming keyboard with a high level of customization that you can tune to your specific style of gaming, the SteelSeries Apex Pro is a great choice. The adjustable switches make a noticeable difference, especially for competitive gaming. Next up, the Razer Black Widow V3 Pro, our pick for best wireless keyboard for gaming. From the media dial to the plush leatherette wrist rest to the slithering snake emblem on the bottom of the keyboard, the Razer Black Widow V3 Pro has all the earmarks of a premier Razer product and is one of the best wireless gaming keyboards available right now. The simple all-black build features a sturdy aluminum top plate and plastic base, contrasted by the RGB, which Razer has enhanced by using transparent versions of its mechanical switches that let the LEDs shine through more. The RGB also shines through the clean font and pops against the black double-shot ABS keycaps that look and feel almost as premium as the PBT keycaps of the Razer Huntsman V2 Analog, and does a good job at resisting fingerprint smudges too. A stylish media wheel lights up with RGB and offers tactile control, changing volume 2 steps at a time. It feels a bit like being a DJ, and it's accompanied by 3 media buttons. For even more customization, this keyboard is available with either silent linear yellow switches or tactile and clicky green switches. When gaming, the Black Widow V3 Pro performs well, especially with the lag-free dongle connection. The well-spaced keys make it easy to know which button you're hitting without having to take your eyes off the screen, and the resistance offered by the textured keycaps helps you keep your fingers in place on the keys without slipping, and let you quickly jump to a new key when you find yourself in the middle of an ambush. If you're looking for the best wireless keyboard for gaming, the Razer Black Widow V3 Pro is a very good choice. From its double-shot keycaps to the fun media wheel and well-made wrist rest, this gaming keyboard does its best to deliver a great gaming experience. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next up, the Razer Senosa V2, our pick for best affordable gaming keyboard. If you're looking for a gaming keyboard that's a little more affordable, the Razer Senosa V2 will fit the bill and still give you programmable macros and some RGB lighting. The high performance and low price tag of the membrane mechanism in the Senosa V2 makes it perfect for those new to gaming keyboards or on a limited budget. The action feels comfortable to use and is a noticeable step up from traditional office keyboards. This improved version of the Razer Senosa doesn't try to reinvent the wheel. The spill-resistant memory design is still complemented by low-profile keys, including a full numpad layout. But the Senosa V2 takes things a step further by adding per-key backlit RGB lighting, giving a more premium look and feel overall. Dedicated media controls let you adjust volume, play, skip, and mute on the top right-hand side to give greater on-the-fly control, and there's even some handy cable management available as well. When it comes to performance, the Senosa V2 is just as at home in the office as it is playing Apex Legends. The resistance that each key offers helps to maintain speed and overall accuracy, with key action requiring a minimal amount of force to actuate. That speed translates well over to gaming, especially in FPS titles where speed is crucial, and is quite responsive when spinning the camera around to scope out the area around you. Once you make that assessment, the Senosa V2 will let you quickly respond to any threats at a moment's notice, and the anti-ghosting feature will ensure that any key combos you use will work every time. If you're looking for a decent gaming keyboard that will let you stick to your budget, the Razer Senosa V2 is a good choice. The membrane keyboard is easy to type on and offers quiet operation, and its RGB lighting adds a more premium look and feel, and is good for both gaming and general typing. Last but not least, the Logitech G915 TKL, our pick for best TKL gaming keyboard. The Logitech G915 TKL is one of the best compact wireless gaming keyboards you can get right now, and features plenty of versatility by supporting both Bluetooth and Logitech's Lightspeed technology, but all of this comes at a higher price point. With its aluminum alloy top plate, RGB enhancements, and compact 10-keyless design, the G915 TKL is a superb amalgamation of form and factor, and delivers excellent gaming performance and rock-steady wireless connectivity. To achieve an even greater aesthetic, the G915 TKL boasts LightSync RGB lighting that looks absolutely stunning, thanks to its floating keys and slightly reflective brushed aluminum plate. This RGB lighting system is incredibly customizable as well, via the Logitech G Hub software, with presets, per key and per zone customizations, and a number of lighting animations at your fingertips. This G Hub software also lets you assign commands, macros, actions, emojis, and a whole bunch of system commands to the keyboard's 12 function keys, as well as set up to 3 onboard profiles. So even though there's no full key remapping, there's a lot here to keep your gaming sessions and workflows seamless. This keyboard feels incredibly fast, accurate, and responsive. The keys don't require a large actuation force, and combined with the short actuation distance, you won't have to work as hard for those key presses to be detected. When gaming, this keyboard really promotes immersion, and kind of just blends into the background, keeping you focused and wrapped up in your game. Performance is fantastic, whether you're connecting using Logitech's Lightspeed wireless or Bluetooth connectivity. In fact, it works perfectly, whether you're right in front of your computer or in the next room with the door closed. If you're looking for a gaming keyboard that's light and compact with an appealing aesthetic and impeccable performance, the Logitech G915 TKL is an excellent choice. And when you're not gaming, it's also perfect for getting through your daily emails, work, and more. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on the latest and greatest in tech. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.